Hello, back doing some aquascaping. I'm going to be going with bare bottom instead of any type of substrate or sand. I'm going with the starboard, which is basically a polyethylene, I think it is, high density, if I'm not mistaken, cutting board material. It's got kind of a weird finish to it. It's not smooth, but it's got a bit of a texture. Rounded corners. I had custom ordered this, and it was actually really cheap. It was only 20 bucks for this whole thing. Two pieces. I basically ordered one piece, but then had them just cut it in half. And it's rounded on top and on bottom. And then the front corner is round. Whereas, actually, we can see it better over on this side. Got that corner rounded as well. And then down here, these back corners are tapered, but not really straight, so they're not sharp to the touch, but they are not they're not actually like round. In the center, that's actually a hard straight cut, and it actually is somewhat sharp to the touch, but those are going to be pressed together and lined up in the tank, so that shouldn't be a problem. The Aquascape is actually, right now, I'm missing a couple pounds. This is only 17 pounds. I need to get about 3 more in there. But this is basically going to be a little tour of the setup. So let's move back over to the left-hand side. Since you can kind of see the outline of where the tank is going to be with the border, the back of it is going to be pretty much just a straight cliff. There's going to be a little bit of space up in here so that the fish can hide if they really wanted to hide away from me or whatnot. The back of the tank is black. So then we've got the little left-hand side cave here. I was going to do a cave all the way through, but just as I started putting the rocks together, it seemed to be like a back-end cave was fitting inside the actual tank a little better. Something really, really, really small, maybe a hermit crab or something, could possibly sneak through back there. But this is probably going to be like a dead-end cave that one of the clownfish or, say, the wrasse could make into a home or whatnot. Up here, we're going to have a little bit of gap space in between this and here. I don't know if a coral or anything would be able to fit in there. Maybe it'd just be a nice rock. You have a platform up here on this top part and here as well, so I can put like a clam, or maybe the anemone will decide to attach itself up there. I have another platform over here up on this rock here. This rock piece has a nice big flat platform a little bit over here as well. There's some other ledges like right here. I could put a small something there that might grow a little bit. And then in here, we've basically got like a back end alcove. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's got a little bit of space up there for something to slip through, but I don't think anything is actually really going to go through there. Maybe copepods or something would go through there. So this makes like a little alcove cave that maybe the wrasse could do his little web sleep thing in. And then we've got another platform over here on the side that something could go on, and up here as well. Little areas that things can be attached and set and whatnot. And then I've got like this big space over here on the right hand side so far, so things can swim around in this space and have some area to move around and whatnot. So I really kind of like that. I'm gonna try and get away with just 17 pounds. I may add 3, but the problem is where would I put it? Would I put it over here, or would I put it here, one of these corners? That would take away some swim space for them, so kind of a little limited. This rock does seem to have enough pores for flow through in and around, so we'll just have to see how this works. If anybody sees this that knows a hell of a lot more about aquascaping than I do, please let me know. Got a little bit of space underneath, but this is a pretty solid structure. It's not really rocking or shimming or anything. It's moving the stand, it's not moving the rock. So, all right, well, next thing to do, which I'll do when I get back from work tonight, is to take pictures of this so I know how to put it back together again, and set the tank up. Catch you later.